10 years, a decade on the red planet, alone, curious, persevering. This is the story of Curiosity, the rover that has traveled over 28.4 kilometers on Mars, witnessing the end of its colleagues' missions and the arrival of new ones. But what exactly has it been doing up there all these years? Let's take a journey back to where it all began, August 6th, 2012. After a journey spanning over 8 months in space and enduring a nail-biting 7 minutes of terror through the thin Martian atmosphere, NASA's Curiosity rover successfully touches down just a few kilometers away from Mount Sharp in the heart of Gale Crater. And so the journey begins. The rover's 6 wheels touch the red soil of Mars for the very first time, marking the start of what would become a decade-long mission of exploration, discovery, and solitude. In those first few days, Curiosity's cameras captured breathtaking views of the landscape. Its sensors began to analyze the thin atmosphere, and its wheels started rolling towards its primary target, Mount Sharp. For Curiosity, the work has always been nonstop. Over these 10 years, Curiosity has traversed rocky terrain, climbed hills, and braved harsh conditions, all to fulfill its mission of understanding the red planet's past. With over 900,000 laser shots fired, Curiosity has analyzed countless rocks and minerals. Why all the drilling and shooting? The goal is to uncover the planet's secrets buried deep within its soil and rocks. Curiosity has drilled 35 times, gathering samples from the Martian surface. Each hole drilled is like opening a window into the planet's ancient past. The question it seeks to answer is a profound one. Could Mars have supported life in the past? Gale Crater wasn't chosen by accident. Scientists believed it might hold the key to understanding Mars' history, and they were right. Curiosity's findings confirm that billions of years ago, Gale Crater was home to a vast freshwater lake, fed by flowing rivers. For millions of years, water filled this crater, creating an environment that could have been suitable for life. Alongside these signs of water, Curiosity also discovered the presence of chemical compounds and the energy sources necessary for microbial life. Even more fascinating were the traces of organic molecules, the building blocks of life. Yet, Curiosity's journey has also been a lonely one. Over the years, it witnessed the silence of its long-lost colleague, Opportunity, who stopped transmitting in 2018 after a massive dust storm. New arrivals like the Chinese rover, Zhurong, have landed and started their own missions. But Mars is vast, and Curiosity remains mostly in solitude, miles away from its new neighbors. Perhaps the most significant revelation from Curiosity's decade-long mission is the story of Mars's transformation, from a wet and potentially habitable world to the dry and barren planet we see today. Over 3 billion years ago, conditions on Mars were ripe for life. But as the climate shifted, alternating between wet and dry periods, the red planet eventually lost its surface water and became the dry, cold desert we know now. This stark contrast in planetary evolution has taught us valuable lessons about our own planet and what it means to be habitable. And so, Curiosity continues. Every sunrise on Mars is another soul, another day of exploration, another chance to uncover the mysteries that have been hidden for billions of years. It may be a lonely journey, but it's a journey worth taking. For every mile Curiosity travels, every rock it analyzes, and every bit of data it sends back home, it brings us one step closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. 10 years of curiosity, discovery, and the will to explore. Curiosity may be alone on Mars, but it carries with it the hopes and dreams of humanity. Here's to many more years of discovery on the Red Planet.